Okay, so after you invite people to play, you'll either have to walk around and invite people or they'll come up and sign up. When they sign up, you give them one big sheet of paper, you give them a stack of 10 of the little sheets of paper that you'll cut out, and then you'll give them a pen as well so that way they can answer the questions throughout the game. So once you've got everybody all set up and ready to go, then you make an announcement, and this is what it sounds like. You will come across and you'll say, all right, everybody, we're about to get started with trivia tonight here at the brewery. Again, if you want to jump in and play, it's not too late. We're going to get started right about now, but you can come up and talk to me. It's free to play. There are gift cards for the winners, and it only takes a little over an hour to play. Other than that, for those that are already playing, there are a couple of rules, just a couple of rules for trivia. Number one is do not shout out the answers to the rest of the bar, because A, it puts you at a competitive disadvantage, and B, it just kind of ruins the fun for everybody else. So don't shout out the answers. Rule number two is do not look up the answers on your iPhone, iPad, BlackBerry, Blueberry, Dodo Bird, whatever it may be. Do not look up the answers. All the answers have to come directly from your brain. Now that we've got the two rules across, let me explain to you how the game goes. We have an 8-round long game. Most rounds are going to be 3 questions long. So you've got one little sheet of paper, and what you're going to do with that sheet of paper is each round, I will read you all 3 questions, just 1, 2, 3, and then you'll number off on the left-hand side of your paper 1, 2, 3, and go ahead and fill out your answers. Just answer 1, answer 2, answer 3. And then after I read you all 3 questions, I will play you a song. And then what you do is you bring me the answers before the end of that song. There's no benefit to being first. There's no detriment to being last. Just as long as you get me the answers by the end of the song is your timer. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with round number 1. Round number 1 is the Get Your Feet Wet round. The Get Your Feet Wet round. Just 3 questions so you can kind of get started and get rolling with trivia. So round number 1, question number 1. What NFL running back scored the most touchdowns in the 2021 season? What NFL running back scored the most touchdowns in the 2021 season? Number 2, Canada Day is celebrated in what month? Canada Day is celebrated in what month? And number 3, the fashion designer Gianni Versace was born in which country? Gianni Versace was born in which country? All 3 of those again in case you missed one. Number 1, what NFL running back scored the most touchdowns in the 2021 NFL season? Number 2, Canada Day is in what month? And number 3, the fashion designer Gianni Versace was born in what country? That is round number 1, the Get Your Feet Wet round. You have 1 song to bring me those answers. And then you play a song, and then they bring you the answers, and then you score them right up.